Good morning, GraceHill. While reading Jeremiah 32, verses 6 to 8 stuck with me. It reads, "At that time the Lord sent me a message. He said, your cousin Hanamel, son of Shalom, will come and say to you, buy my field of Anathoth. By law you have the right to buy it before it is offered to anyone else." Then, just as the Lord had said he would, my cousin Hanamel came and visited me in person. He said, "Please buy my field at Anathoth in the land of Benjamin. By law, you have the right to buy it before it is offered to anyone else, so buy it for yourself." Then I knew that the message I had heard was from the Lord. In this situation, God made it very obvious what he wanted Jeremiah to do. But sometimes it is not that obvious. So how do we know what our next step should be? Whether it be a big decision, like moving to another country, or a smaller one, like resolving a conflict at work. We have to trust that God is always leading us. God gives us wisdom by reading his word. Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take." Sometimes it can be hard to tell which direction God wants us to take. It can feel overwhelming, and you pray for a clear sign. I've learned, though, that sometimes these signs do not come so clearly, and that you have to have faith. You have to take a step in the open door and follow the peace that God gives us. If you read Proverbs 2, verses 1 to 11, it speaks about wisdom. It will be a good idea to go through all of these and to dwell on it if you are struggling to make a decision and knowing which way to turn. In Psalms 119, verse 105, it says, "Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path." And I remember speaking about it at home groups recently, and how the lamp only lights up your feet because it's only one step at a time. If he were to shine the whole path, we wouldn't have to trust him as much. So it's important to remember that he'll only show you the next step, and use that to trust him. As Brad said, sometimes the decisions we have to make, sometimes the plans that he has for us might not be in our comfort zone. It might be hard, but just trust that God is always there and he will lead us step by step. Hope everyone has a good week, and we'll see you tomorrow.